Welcome to today's math lesson. We'll be exploring the coordinate plane. In 5th grade, our students learned about quadrant 1 that contains a positive x and y value. We also learned that the coordinate point 0, 0 is referred to as the origin. Now, in 6th grade, our students will learn and explore the 4 quadrants. Here's quadrant 1 that contains a positive x and y value. Quadrant 2 that has a negative x and positive y value. Quadrant 3 that has both a negative x and y value, followed by quadrant 4 that has a positive x and a negative y. A math trick that may help students remember the order of the quadrants is by drawing the letter C on the coordinate plane. Students label the quadrants in the form of the letter C, where they begin writing the C in quadrant 1. It's a good habit to have your students label the quadrants and the axes on every coordinate plane they encounter. Let's practice. Imagine the coordinate plane is a map, and your students are asked to plot 3 locations: the mall, Six Flags, and your school. Which location lies in quadrant 2 of the coordinate plane? First, let's graph the mall at -3, 3 using block tile manipulatives. Using red block tiles, I will head to -3 on the x-axis. Remind students to begin graphing from the origin along the x-axis. Then I will place 3 red tiles going up, since my y value is +3. Then label my coordinate point -3, 3 using an image, text, or numbers. Now let's graph the location of Six Flags. Begin at the origin and head 4.5 units to the right. Based on your students' needs, some review may be necessary for graphing decimals and fractions. Place 1 red tile going up and place your coordinate point. Then label. Now let's graph the student's school at -1.5, -4. Head to -1.5 on the axis. Move down 4 units and place your coordinate point. Then label. Now that all 3 locations have been graphed, it's time to locate quadrant 2. Remind students about our math trick. Draw the letter C and label the 4 quadrants. The location that lies in quadrant 2 is the mall at -3, 3. This aligns with TEKS 6.11a, where students learn to graph points in all 4 quadrants using ordered pairs of rational numbers. Thank you for joining us in this math adventure. Stay curious and keep exploring the world of numbers.